Hi guys, it's Evelyn. Welcome back to my channel. I filmed this little makeup look I'm wearing right now for my 5-minute makeup routine, and it's usually what I do when I'm either running late or when I want to look a little bit more put together and I'm kind of in a rush. It's very simple, very easy, nothing crazy. Did want to jump on here and tell you guys thank you for subscribing to my channel. I checked earlier today and I am at 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy because I never thought I was gonna get any subscribers, let alone 1,000. And I don't know how many of you guys have been keeping up with my channel since I started, but I started this in 7th grade and I wanted it to be something big, but I never kept up with it, which is obviously my fault. But I'm also really hard on myself when it comes to my YouTube videos. I just expect them to be perfect, which I know is not true, but I hope to just kind of be easier on myself and just record and upload what I want, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put up what I like and what makes me happy. So yeah, let's try and work on that. Anyways, I have a few videos that have done really well on my channel, and I think my top video right now is my Chipotle vlog. And for those of you who don't know, I worked at Chipotle. It was my first ever paying job and I was there for 4 years, and I haven't updated you guys since that video, which I wish I could have, but with the managers I had, I was literally couldn't do anything. But yeah, I'm no longer working there. I quit last year, so I was there for a good 4 years, which is a long time. But for those of you that are still watching my videos till this day, please comment and say hi. I have interacted with almost every single person that has commented on that video. I have been commenting on the more recent comments, and yeah, that video is doing really well and I have no regrets recording that video. I could have gotten fired, but I didn't. So should I go back and film another video? Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy my 5-minute little makeup routine, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, my skincare lineup is very simple and very quick. I would normally wash my face with, I believe, the Cetaphil facial foaming cleanser, and then I have 3 items that I have been using for a good while. The first one I use is a toner. This has become one of my favorite parts. I've noticed that ever since I started doing this, my skin has been so much better, and of course I have an occasional breakout, but this honestly just makes my makeup sit so nicely. So I've been using toner and I haven't stopped since. If I wake up late and I don't wash my face, I still go in with this and it kind of does the job, but not fully. It does it temporarily. So I love me my toner. Then I go in with my Thayer 28 facial spray, just a few sprays. I let that dry, and then that's all for this one. Once that is done, I take my moisturizer. This has also been a new one that I'm trying, and I think I like it. I mean, if I'm still using it, that means I like it, right? It's very lightweight. It doesn't make your face oily, and it gets the job done. I'm going to keep this makeup routine very short. Let's give us about 5 minutes. It is 7:13. I'm talking through this a little bit, so it might be a little longer than 5 minutes, but we usually go for 5 minutes. So the very first thing I do is I use a little bit of primer. I love my e.l.f. I believe it's Hydragrip, or is it just Powergrip? Sorry, the Hydragrip is the milk one. I take this one, put it all over my face, and then while that kind of sits and dries, I move on to my brows. Recently I haven't been filling them in. I've kind of just been rocking the natural brow, but I do use my Got To Be glue. I tried this on my hair the other day and it made my hair so flaky, so yeah, I'm never using that again for my hair. I do like it for my brows, but all I do is comb them up and kind of just let it dry a little bit. And then once I feel like there's enough product on there, I take a spoolie. This one's kind of dirty, but I take a spoolie and I kind of just comb them to how I like it. And that's pretty much it for brows. Then I take my e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I'm not precise with this. I kind of just put a good amount on my face. I have a small face, so I feel like this does most of the work for me. And then I take a brush and I just blend it out. This kind of just gives me an even base on my face. Hyperpigmentation is kind of peeking through, like the redness on my face, and I really don't have time to do much blending or much on my face. This is all I do, and I don't even put powder. I just let my natural oils come through and it just looks glowy rather than oily. I do like to put blush in also. I try and hurry. Then I take my Milani concealer, and if I'm looking extra tired, I'll try and do a little more concealer than normal, but this is kind of what I do on a daily. And then while that is kind of drying, I take my Rare Beauty liquid blush in Virtue, and while that is sitting, we put that there and we blend. I'm usually not too precise with this because the concealer is kind of going to cover it up, but I do powder blush right over. I take my favorite concealer brush. It is so good. And I just cover up that dark circle. Then with the leftover on my brush, I kind of just go on my nose, on my forehead a little bit. Just make sure everything's blended out really well, because if I don't have time for powder, I will walk out like this and it looks really good still. But if I have the extra time, of course I'm going to put powder on. Then I'll go in with my Charlotte Tilbury little press powder. Go all over my face. Once I feel like that is enough powder, I'll take my blush. This is the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in Gingerly. I've been using this for a long time now. And then I take this Luxie blush brush. Love me some blush. That's one thing I cannot skip out on. I love the look of blush. I used to hate blush, honestly. But I didn't hate it. I mean, I just didn't care for it. And now it's something I can't go out with, because it just makes you look so awake. It makes you look so put together, in my opinion. Yeah, I kind of just go everywhere, just so my skin is not so pale. We bring a little bit of life back into your face. Lastly, I curl my lashes and put on mascara, and that is pretty much it. Alright, once the mascara is done, I sometimes do a lip combo. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I honestly just forget to bring one and I don't wear anything, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna do, this is not the right one. It is this one. It looks the same, honestly, but this one's the Colorpop lippie pencil in, doesn't say, BFF number 2. And then this Filter Gloss by Maybelline. Alright you guys, that is it. I completely forgot to tell you guys what time I stopped. Might have been like 8 minutes of me getting ready, but I normally don't talk when I'm getting ready, so I kind of just put everything on within like 5 minutes, but I'm always in a rush. If you guys enjoyed this little video, it was fun just sitting down and getting ready. It's a girl thing. We like to just sit, get ready, and listen to music. And when you look good, you feel good. That's just how it is. And if you don't believe it, you just gotta try it. I feel like it always works. If you know you're gonna have a bad day, get yourself ready, get yourself something that's gonna help you look forward to it, and it works all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'm going to try and upload this on the day I'm filming this, so May 6th on a Tuesday. So hopefully you guys see this either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning or whenever you see it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, just say hi, I'll respond back, and subscribe of course. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.